Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone. And my name's Enos Salema. And thank you so much for taking your time to participate on this presentation. And I'm coming to you live from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And this is one of the beauty of technology. I'm actually here with my first son. He turned 5 years just last Sunday, and he's here disturbing me like crazy. So I had to chase him out and tell him, now you gotta go. And now I'm seeing him running back to me again. And I think that's one of the things that I love about being an entrepreneur, being in a business that actually gives you the flexibility to continue pursuing yeah, you building your business career, but not at the expense of you spending some time with the people that you love and all of that. So yeah, it's exciting. We're gonna have an exciting session today. We're going to share also some very, very powerful tips and strategies on how exactly you can start from wherever you are today, how you can actually start to build a business just on your part time, and a business can grow into even becoming a full time career. So, one thing for a fact is we are not here to just motivate each other. We are not here to share some ideas. No, we are here to share strategies. We are here to share plans. We are here to share a platform that you can use to help you grow yourself, that you can use to take you from wherever you are today into a better place. And I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know what pushed you to be on this meeting. I totally cannot predict what is it that you're looking for in this meeting. And I know we are all here with different reasons. We are all here for different reasons. We have different things that has caused us to participate on this meeting. Daddy. But one thing that I know for sure is we all have one thing in common. We all share one thing in common. We all want to move from where we are to a better place. And that it could be maybe you're facing some challenges right now. I mean, I wouldn't know. Maybe you're a student, maybe you're a university student listening to me right now, and you're facing some challenges. Maybe you're facing challenges with sometimes paying your tuition fees. Maybe you're facing challenges with just normal living expenses. Maybe you're not a student. Perhaps you are someone working, you are blessed with a family, and maybe you have even been working for quite some time, and life is okay, but you want it to be more than just okay. You want it to be way more than just being there. You don't want to just have the normal life that we are all expected to have. Maybe you want something more. All in all, there's a reason why you are on this session today. And I know that reason is in the line of you moving from where you are to a better life. And speaking about moving from where we are and improving our lives and changing our circumstances and changing what can happen to our lives and to the people around us. Um, my life has been a big blessing. I've blessed a lot. I'm blessed a lot. Why I'm saying that? Because if you get an opportunity to meet a vehicle that can take you to your dreams, you're blessed. And I was so blessed way back 14 years ago, back in 2007. I was invited to a meeting just like this one, only that it wasn't online. Back then, online wasn't really the thing. And prior to that, I've been a young guy with big dreams and aspiring to do big things, and I believe everyone is like that. Maybe I would say at some point, everyone had big dreams. At some point, everyone had big aspirations at some point. But life has a way to change things. Life has a way to knock us down so hard, it gets to a point where we completely give up on the possibility of actually living our dreams. We completely give up. Not because of our own making, because of life. And I had done a couple of small businesses in my life, and they were okay. And I don't even look down on them. But one thing that I saw and I realized for sure is none of those businesses could take me to the life that I've been wanting to have. And you know, it is sometimes very frustrating when you wake up in the morning, you go to a business or to a job or to a career or to anything, and you know for a fact that as much as I'm going through the hassles and the challenges and the pain of working somewhere, the pain of building a business, and yet I know for a fact this is not something that can take me to my dreams. This is not the career or the business that will enable me to take my children to the best schools that I wish for. This is not a business that will enable me to one day live in my dream place, to one day drive my dream car, to one day be going to, dream vacations. You know for a fact. And it's so sad because it's like, I was reading somewhere and they were saying that in life we must all experience pain. You cannot run away from pain. You will experience pain. But there are two kinds of pain. There is pain of regrets, and then there is pain of discipline. Pain of regret and pain of discipline. Every day we wake up in the morning, we have regrets and we have discipline. Every day we wake up in the morning, we have regrets and we have discipline. And the thing with life and building a business is somewhere along the way, it's going to catch up on you. Somewhere along the way, it's going to catch up on you. Oh, the devil is trying so hard to make sure that my meeting is messed up. But can you tell the devil is not going to win? Yep, the devil is not going to win. I know for sure. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. For some reason, I lost my connection, but now I'm back. So I was talking about experiencing pain. There's pain of discipline, and then there's pain of regret. You either go through the pain of discipline and work out. You go through the pain of discipline of saying no to some delicious food so that you can have better health and enjoy for the rest of your life, or you don't allow yourself to go through the pain of discipline. But one thing for a fact is somewhere along the way it's going to catch up on you and you'll be facing the pain of regret. And the thing with the pain of regret, it weighs tons. It's much bigger, it's much heavier than the pain of discipline. That's the fact, that's the thing. The same way with life and building a business and building our finances, we have got options. We've got options. We either go through the pain of discipline or we go through the pain of regret. We've got options. And why am I saying we've got options? How many people do I meet today that are not satisfied with what they're doing? They're not satisfied, meaning they're not happy. It's not their dream job or dream business, and yet they're not making enough money. It's like they go through life making sacrifices for a business or a job that is still not giving equally the same benefits. So it's like they're going through both pains. They're going through the pain of discipline, and at the same time, they're going through the pain of regret. On this meeting, guys, we're going to share with you an opportunity that, yes, you will have to go through the pain of discipline of building a business in order for you to be successful in our business. But one thing that I can promise you, if you will go through the pain of discipline, you will not go through the pain of regret with our business. And I can say that with confidence because it happened to me. Today I'm blessed and my family, I have a beautiful family, my beautiful wife there, two boys, and then one more is on the way. One more child is on the way. I'm not going to say if it's a boy or a girl. And one thing that I know is we've had an opportunity to live this amazing life for so many years right now. We go to vacations with our children. I go to vacations with my wife in different places around the world, which are actually top destinations for vacations. And it all happened because 2007, I was introduced to the opportunity that you're gonna hear about today. And our lives is not just about having fun and enjoying and all that, but yet we've managed to build a huge big business. We have a business that has spanned across different countries around the world. We are working with some amazing people. We coach and mentor so many people on how they can also achieve big success. So all in all, I can tell you one thing in a sentence: we are having an exciting life. Now, when you think about the life that you want for yourself, I don't know what you want for yourself. Maybe what you're seeing here is not what you want. Maybe you're looking for something completely different. Maybe you're looking for a way to give back more to the community. Maybe you're looking for a way to help more people. Maybe you're looking for a way to just make enough money to just live by. Maybe you're looking for a way to make a lot more money so that you're not just living by. I don't know what is it that you're looking for, but one thing that I can promise you, this opportunity, this business can deliver. It can deliver whatever goals that you have. It can deliver whatever dreams that you have. It can take you there. So if you're at a point in time in life whereby you are ready for changes, you are ready to move from where you are ready to try something different, your mind is open to see, hey, let me also see what else can I do on top of what I'm already doing. If you are at that point, then this forum is the best thing for you tonight, because we're going to show you how exactly you can start from where you are. Because the opportunity that has changed my life has also changed the lives of so many people around the world. And I bet the person that has invited you for this meeting is already starting to see the benefits of this opportunity. That's why that person got the courage to reach out to you and say, hey, you have to come and take a look at what we do, because it's something that can definitely impact your life as well. They say in order for you to be successful, you need to have 200%. 100% has to come from yourself. You need to be the type of a person that's willing to work hard, that's willing to push, that's willing to take the risk, that's willing to go an extra mile. But the other 100% has to come from the right opportunity. And the right opportunity is simply the opportunity that can take you from where you are now to where you want to arrive. That's a very important sentence. That an opportunity that can take you from where you are right now to where you want to arrive. How many times we get some fantastic ideas on how we can achieve big things? Only problem is those ideas, they don't match up with where we are right now. We have no way to start them up right now. I meet so many people and they share ideas with me, and also I want to do this, I want to do this. Here's the problem: they don't see or they don't know where to start. The opportunity that we're going to talk about today is an opportunity that can take you from where you are right now. You can start it part-time. The financial investment is very, very small. And as a matter of fact, your investment in this business is guaranteed. And I'll tell you more what I mean by it's guaranteed. That means you have zero worry about losing your investment. And at the same time, you will have access to trainers and coaches that are going to mentor you, that are going to show you how you can actually achieve success. 2007, I was a student at the university on my final year. I was introduced to this amazing business, to this amazing company called Forever Living Products. And I decided to join the business. Although I had so many hesitations, I had so many worries. I looked at the type of products that they have, health related products, and I was studying computer science. I mean, that's like opposite of what I was doing. But yet, together with all those doubts and worries, I said, okay, let me give it a try. And I'm going to say that again. I said, let me give it a try, because that's my core belief. I don't believe that you have to wait until when you're sure to start something. Sometimes you just need to just have a leap of faith and say, let me jump in and see how it goes. So I started the business 2007 as a student. I graduated from the university. Luckily, I got a job. I started to work for Vodacom. But, as most people will agree with me, salaries are never enough. So I saw my salary, okay, there's no way my salary is going to take me to my dream. So I said, here, I have two options. I either forget about my goals and dreams and live with whatever that I was being paid, or I choose to take the harder route. I choose to take the harder route. It's much harder to go for your dreams than to live by whatever that you're being paid. So I said, no, I'm going to take the harder route. I'm not going to give up on my goals and dreams. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build my business part-time as I'm full-time working on my job. So back then I would put 2 hours a day into my Forever Living Products business. And I did that way for like 9 months. And in 9 months, my business expanded, started paying me over 10 times my salary. Part-time, guys, 2 hours a day, 10 times my salary. a job that I work from 8 to 5 p.m. at one of the biggest companies in Tanzania, Vodacom Tanzania. I'm a university graduate from the biggest university in Tanzania called University of Dar es Salaam. I did computer science. I mean, everything was okay. And yet I have a business paying me 10 times more. So what do? I resigned. So 2008, I resigned from Vodacom. I went to business full time. And when I went to business full time, I decided to really stretch my wings. I started to expand in different countries outside Tanzania. I expanded to Zambia, I expanded to Burundi, I expanded a little bit to Dubai, and now I've got a team that it has gone all over the world, and I'll show you more on how exactly you can also do the same. So all in all, my life completely changed just because I met this company, Forever Living Products. Now, if you are here for the first time hearing about Forever Living Products, probably right now you're asking yourself a couple of questions. So who are Forever Living Products? What do they do? If today is not the first time, you're probably saying, I've heard about this story. I've heard about people that are achieving things, but I'm not so sure if I can make it. And I totally understand that. Sometimes it takes hearing about this opportunity like 10 times in order for you to really get it. I just pray that you're going to get it tonight, so that from here you go and make the right decisions. You go and really start working on the business. Now, one of the things that I really want you to see is how secured your investment will be when you start doing your business with Forever Living Products. How much assured you're going to be by doing your business or building your business with Forever Living Products. One of the things that gave me the confidence to say, okay, I'm going to put everything aside and focus on Forever Living Products 100%. My wife also, we are both fully focused on Forever Living Products. One of the things that gave me the confidence is when I looked at where the company is coming from. To see where you're going, to see how far you can go, it's very important to look at where you're coming from. If you see a construction happening somewhere, and the guys are digging the foundation, they are going meters and meters down, for sure, if the foundation is that strong, that building is going to be high. It's going to be a super high building. That for sure. It's probably going to be a skyscraper somewhere. So when I look at where Forever is coming from, the foundation, how strong the company is, it started back in 1978 in the USA. Right now, it operates over 160 countries. And why this is so important for you, because you don't want to put your investment in a business that, you don't want to lean on a business that is not giving you the assurance. Yes, nobody knows about tomorrow. Nobody knows. But if you look at the figures and the facts and the data, it can give you the confidence to say, this is a business that I can trust. So the company is strong, over 40 years of uninterrupted growth. And another good thing is it's doing business in the health and wellness sector. This is a multi-trillion-dollar global market, guys. $1 trillion, not trillion kwacha, not trillion Rwandan francs, $1 trillion global market, guys. It's a huge marketplace, health and wellness. So you being in the health and wellness industry, clearly it gives you an opportunity to be in an industry that's huge, and you have an opportunity to build a huge business with it. And guess what? Forever decided to go an extra mile, and they picked one of the most, not just famous, but the most important plant when it comes to taking care of your health. They took aloe vera, and they use aloe vera as the main ingredient in all their products. And when it comes to business, market is everything, guys. Market is everything. If there's no market for your product, then definitely you are doomed. No matter what, you are definitely doomed. And aloe vera has got tremendous benefits, both inside the body and outside the body. And I know right now, the whole world is being challenged health-wise. The whole world, we're undergoing a big challenge, guys. And I'm not saying this in a bad way or anything, but you know, we believe in Africa, so to say, we have access to everything. We have access to fruits, we have access to vegetables. But then why are we still being challenged health-wise? Why is the death rate, surprisingly, why is the death rate in most African countries? Why is it even the life expectancy is less than in developed countries? Things have changed, guys. And right now, our bodies need something extra in order for it to survive. And when you talk about our health right now, I mean, it's so sad with the pandemic, with what happening right now. And for me, with the pandemic, it's giving me a bigger responsibility of sharing what we have, because we have products here, guys, that can impact lives. We have products here that can really transform your health. Aloe vera does tremendous things inside your body. It helps with your digestive system. And once you support your digestive system, it means you are promoting a healthier immune system. I mean, if you can find a way to promote your immune system, I mean, what else do you want? And if your immunity is compromised, what else is there? What else is there? And aloe vera does that very, very well. All the nutrients that we are eating, the food that we eat, the fruits, the vegetables, and everything, in order for those nutrients to be properly absorbed, they need aloe vera. Aloe vera, researchers have confirmed aloe vera increases the absorption of vitamin C more than 3 times. 3 times. So if someone is taking aloe vera plus vitamin C, that vitamin C will be absorbed 3 times. So if you take aloe vera and an orange, it's different from someone that's just taking oranges. But good thing is aloe vera also does tremendous benefits outside your body. And because it helps both inside and outside your body, business wise, the market potential is big, is high, is very, very big. And Forever decided to be very different. They did not want to just make some cheap products. No, they said, no, we're going to invest in science and technology and making sure that we bring one of the best products out there. And from aloe vera, they've made a number of products. But the key thing is all the products, the quality of the products is so high. With lots and lots of approvals from different organizations, religious organizations, scientific organizations, and all of that. Why am I spending all this time to talk about the company? Because you're going to be doing business with these products. You're going to be consuming them yourself. These products, you'll be sharing them with the people that you love. I mean, I use this product just prior to this meeting. I took some supplements, I took some omega-3. Omega-3 is very good for your heart health. And when I was taking it, my son came and said, hey, daddy, can I have one? And then I gave him. So these are products that you're going to use, you're going to share with your family. So one thing for sure is you want to be sure of the quality of the products. And that's one of the things that makes Forever stand out from the rest. That's one of the reasons why we've been having a continuous growth for over 40 years right now. Now, business wise, from most people that want to do business with us, you have an opportunity to start building your retail business with us. So when you come in, you'll come in with your small capital, you'll purchase some products, and then we'll coach you how you can market those products so that you can be able to develop your retail business, whereby you'll start to get customers, people will buy from you, and then you'll start to make an extra income there. And even just from retailing these products, we have employees that have never managed to save money from their salary. But now with Forever, the extra income that they're making from Forever, it's enabling them to save money. We have got students who are fully taking care of themselves. Some are even taking care of their families just by retailing our products. So the profit is quite substantial. If you love figures, our profits, it starts from 42% up to 92%. I mean, can you imagine 92% profit margin on retailing these products? It's amazing. And we have got a wide range of category when it comes to our products. And with a wide range of category, it means that we are opening up a very big market for you. If you start with the health, if I talk about the health category, I've mentioned a bit about the benefits of aloe vera. And we've got aloe vera drinks that come in different flavors. We've got this one, aloe berry nectar. It's pure aloe vera, but it's also mixed with apples and cranberries. And it's so delicious. It has this fruity taste, very nice. And above all, it's very good for supporting the health of your excretory systems. So for women, I highly recommend, if you want to have a healthier urinary tract system, I know women suffer a lot from UTIs. That's the perfect product for you. But also it's very good for the respiratory system. We all know how important that is right now. Aloe berry nectar does that very well. And then being very fruity, if someone is diabetic, I wouldn't recommend to go for that one. I would recommend to go for the pure aloe vera gel. But my fellow men, I know we love barbecue and we take a lot of nyama choma. In my country, we call it nyama choma. I don't know what you call it in Rwanda and Zambia. Yeah, most of the people who take a lot of meat, especially red meat, they tend to develop uric acid, and uric acid also leads to getting gout. So to to protect yourself from such things, take berry nectar. I know you can stop yourself from taking the meat. I know I can't. So take some berry nectar. This other juice here, it's aloe vera mixed with peaches. The taste is like super nice. We normally call it for kids. We say it's for children because it also boosts your appetite. And I always like to say surprisingly we have people that are struggling to lose to gain weight, and that's one of the product that we give. So if you think business wise, I mean, do you know any woman out there? If you know any woman, you tell them they have to take berry nectar. Oh, berry nectar is also very good for your skin. If you want to have a nice glow on your skin, go for berry nectar. We've got forever freedom here. Forever freedom is very good for your joint health. It helps the body to replenish the synovial fluid. The synovial fluid is the fluid in your joints, which dries out most of the times because people, when you're overweight, it dries out even faster. If you do exercises, especially high intensive exercises like running and jogging or playing football, your synovial fluid dries out much faster. So you need to supplement. So if you look at just these four drinks here, just these four drinks alone, they're enough for you to build a business. But it doesn't end there. We also have our products from the bees. And Forever is number one in the world when it comes to making aloe vera products, but we are also number one in the world when it comes to making bee products. And we all know how beneficial bee products are. And these products are simply amazing. Instead of you going to the pharmacy and buying normal antibiotics, because when you take an antibiotic, it's there to kill the bacteria, right? But the bad thing is it kills both the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. So if you feel like you need an antibiotic, why don't you go for a natural antibiotic like bee propolis? Bee propolis is a natural antibiotic, so it won't kill the good bacteria in your body. It will only kill the bad ones. We have got royal jelly. Royal jelly, this is food for the queen bee. And the queen bee, one of the major responsibility of the queen bee is to hatch, to deliver eggs, is to make eggs so that they can hatch more bees. That's the major role of the queen bee. My wife had a condition called PCOS, and I realized there are so many women who have that condition, PCOS. And with PCOS, it becomes very difficult for you to conceive. We got our first boy after being 5 years in the marriage. Now, I wasn't, for me, it wasn't an issue. I was very okay with it, just having fun. I don't need to think about anything. Our life was very exciting. It was very, very fantastic for me. But when it got to a point where we said, okay, now we want to start a family, for us, it wasn't straightforward. It wasn't easy. We had to first go to the hospital. We got the recommendations from the doctors, and they gave us some recommendations which were quite, a bit scary and harsh. And we said, no, let us first try our products. So we used the products. My wife used a lot of royal jelly. I used multi-marker. My wife used multi-marker, and we also used another product called Arctic Sea. And together, that combination, oh my gosh, we got our first boy, and our second boy and the first boy, they only differ for like 1 year and 8 months. That means another one came in very fast. So we didn't even struggle to get the second one. And we're expecting the third one in just a few days to come. So the products worked. And after she shared her testimony in one of the meetings one day, we got a couple of people who approached us. They are also going through the same challenges, and we've managed to help them as well. There's another lady in the team that used to have serious issues when it comes to her menstrual cycles, serious pain and all of that. And she has started to use the products, and the pain is no longer there. And she has managed to conceive as well with our products. So it's really amazing to see how powerful these products are. And when you think that way, you realize the market for the products is there. I mean, we'll never run out of people that need our product. Imagine vitamin C. Who doesn't want vitamin C? Everybody needs vitamin C. Arctic Sea, very important product for everyone, for the young ones, very important for the aged ones. It's very good as it helps to balance your hormonal systems. Hormonal challenges are one of the biggest causes of most diseases, especially non-communicable diseases. So you need that one. My fellow men, there's a product called multi-marker. I highly recommend for you. If you wanna remain being the man that you always want to be, make sure you use multi-marker, because multi-marker, if you forget the name multi-marker, just remember marker. Multi-marker is very good for your prostate health. And if your prostate is not healthy, I mean, you know what will happen. You'll have a lot of problems. I mean, you'll start to have you won't be able to satisfy your woman, unfortunately. And you don't want that. And nothing bothers a man more than that, knowing that I can't do it. I only go one round and then I'm done. We have products here that can help on that. Now, if you're to think business wise, how many men do you know today? Maybe they are approaching 40, or they're in their 40s. Already they are at a risk of developing prostate cancer, because once you get to 50 years old, you have a 50% chance of having prostate enlarged. And once the prostate starts to enlarge, you are on your way now to getting prostate cancer. So we have products here that can help. And let me now talk about a group of products that I'm extremely passionate about: weight management products. Our weight management products. I mean, if you speak business wise, how many people out there are trying to lose weight? I mean, out of every 10 people, you won't miss 4 to 5 that are trying to lose weight. That's my wife. She lost weight while she was still breastfeeding. So we have a special package for breastfeeding moms that don't want to keep the baby weight. You can lose that baby weight and gain back that beautiful shape of yours, and gain back, and feel good again, fitting on those clothes nicely, get back to that nice shape that you always wanted. So we have products that can help. And then, when it comes to weight loss, we've got these two amazing packages here. We've got a 9 days program and a 15 days program. And the 9 days program is essentially a cleansing program. So it's a program for everyone that wants to have a healthier life. Anybody that wants to start a healthier lifestyle, we recommend start with this one. Even if you don't want to lose weight, even if right now you are underweight, you go for this C9 cleansing. We'll direct you how to use it as an underweight person, because after C9, it means you've thoroughly cleansed your body. Your digestive system is working superbly. Whatever that you eat, it will be properly absorbed. And imagine, doing C9 is a 9 days cleansing program. The 9 days cleansing program is essentially like doing a serious overhaul for your car. After that, I mean, you can take it for any journey and it can manage. And for people that want to lose weight, they always must start with the C9. And most of the times when you're doing the C9, if you're following the C9 for losing weight, you should expect to lose 3 to 5 kgs in those 9 days. And there will be proper guidance on how you can use the C9 to help you with that. But what's the connection between losing weight and cleansing? Because if your body has toxins, then your body, to protect itself, will generate fats so that it can store the toxins in the fats. That way, it will be so difficult for you to lose weight if you still have toxins. And if it happens, you push your body to lose weight. Let's say you do a crazy crash diet and you do some massive exercise and you've lost weight. That means you've burnt out the fats, but you still have the toxins. What will happen is you will start to experience a rebound. A rebound is when your body is fighting back to recreate the fats, because it feels like I need fats to store these toxins. And that's why many people, they lose weight and then meet them 6 months down the line, they've gained back all the weight because they did not do cleansing. I lost almost 20 kgs in 2018. And I'm telling you, I would stay sometimes even 6 months. I'm not even looking, I'm not even taking care of what I'm eating. I'm very unhealthy. Maybe I'm not even working out. I'm not encouraging anyone to do that, but I would do that. And maybe I'll find that I've only gained about 2 kilos. Why? Because I'm on the products. And then we've got 15 days program. And then once you are done with the cleansing and all of that, you can go for this special pack called Vital 5, which has got 5 products that are vital for you to remain healthy. So we have people that have actually lost weight with our products, a lot of them. And when it comes to business, sometimes it's just about taking a picture of someone like this guy here called Said and just putting it on your WhatsApp status. And if someone is interested, we'll show you how you can send information to that person so that they get to understand exactly how our products work. I mean, how many people do you know today, are dying to lose that tummy? There are those that say, I don't want to lose weight, I just want to lose the tummy. It's unfortunate, but you can't tell your body where to lose and where not to lose. Your body will always lose the area that has got the biggest fat. So yes, we have products here that definitely have a market for it. And our weight loss program, I mean, is one of our top selling products. We also have our skincare products. Everything basically you need for your skin is there. We also have normal everyday personal care products. Talking about whether it's a toothpaste, it's a soap, things that we use each and every day. We've got products for that. We have got products for household cleaning. So as you can see, we've got a wide range of products. Now the question comes, how do we build our business using these products? Do you take these products and open a shop somewhere? No, you don't do that. Do you carry the products in your back and start, knocking in people's doors, trying to sell them, walking into restaurants and trying to sell the products to people who are having their meals there? No, you don't do any of that. Now let me show you how our system works. Normal distribution, normal retailing of products normally goes through that process. A product will come from the factory, and then it will go maybe to a big distributor, and then to the wholesaler, and then to the retailer, and then to the end user. That's how distribution is normally done. That's how businesses have been done year in, year out. Now, with the system that Forever is using called network marketing, it's totally different. In our model of business, Forever will make the products as you have seen them. And instead of taking them through, a number of people, this whole chain here is removed and they only put you. So you will be buying directly from Forever and selling directly to your customers. That's why I said, by just retailing these products, you make a serious profit, huge profit, because you're not sharing that profit with anyone. We've cut out all the middlemen. So the advantages are bigger for you. And the profit, as I said earlier, it goes up to over 90%. Can you imagine? 90% profit, meaning almost 100%. You're almost getting your money back when you're selling a product with Forever. Why that is possible? Because of the system that we are using. Now, whenever we say selling, I know like a number of people, they start to feel like, oh my God, I can't do selling. Now, selling in our business is not typical professional selling, I would say. Selling in our business is more or less sharing your excitement with the products. It's more or less sharing how these products have helped people. It's more or less sharing stories of people. Selling is sometimes, or it's just about putting someone's story on your WhatsApp status, and then someone comes in the inbox and say, hey, I also have a bad constipation. Which product can I use? Because we have shared a story of someone with constipation. And that's why with this business, we've managed to help people from all sorts of backgrounds. I mean, we have very young people. I'll tell you a story of this guy here called Venance, who came from very humble beginnings. He was doing some petty jobs, just trying to survive, just trying to make ends meet. You can imagine that kind of a person. And then one day he got an opportunity. He met Forever. He was introduced to Forever, but his biggest worry was, who will he sell these products to? Because all his life he has been surrounded by people that are in great need. And not to scare you, but our products are not some cheap products. No, these are premium, high quality products. So when he saw the products, he feared, like, how can I even sell these products? But we showed him how we can be able to build a brand new market. So maybe you're listening right now and you're feeling like, if I think about my friends, I can't even talk to my friends about, they're gonna laugh at me. My relatives, no, those ones, they normally hate these kind of things. My coworkers, no, I can't go to them. I'm not allowed to work, to do any business while I'm in the office and all of that. Maybe right now you're already, you're building up the doubts and worries in your mind. Well, let me help you. It's very okay to have those doubts and worries. They're very normal and very natural, but don't allow them to block the possibilities. This guy, Venance, he came with all the challenges of where will he sell his product, but we gave him a simple platform. We showed him how he can use Instagram. Simple, how we can use Instagram to attract brand new people. And right now, as we are speaking, this young guy who did not even have an Instagram account, can you imagine? When he was joining Forever, he did not even have an Instagram account, but now his account in Instagram has over 11.6 thousand followers. He makes in excess of 1.3 million every month from just retailing our weight loss product. 1.3 million Tanzanian shillings. That's like maybe I would say like $500 or so. $500 on a monthly, more than $500 every month, just from his Instagram page. and he only focuses on retailing our weight loss programs. So we can show you as well how you can use social media to build your business nicely, easily on part-time basis, and it can, I'm telling you, it can grow into something very big. We also have another young guy called Amadeus, who right now he makes about $1,500 on monthly basis, guys. 1,500. This is just a university graduate. He graduated a few months ago, never looked for a job, but joined Forever while he was still a student. And right now, as we are speaking, he's making over $1,500 on monthly basis just by building his business with Forever. We have got employees. We've got employees that we are struggling on how can they be able to even have a saving, because the salary gets into your account, but it's not only yours. Many people are waiting for that salary. First year in the business, this lady called Teddy, she's an auditor, very busy schedule. Sometimes she would work from 8 in the morning up to 8 in the evening. But imagine that sacrifice, 8 in the morning to 8 in the evening, and you're still unable to save at the end of the month. That's very sad. So she joined Forever, just building her business part-time, and she's a good retailer. And since she joined Forever back in 2017, that's just for about how many years? 4 years ago, right? Yeah, 2017, she started building her business. First year in the business, she managed to save in T shillings over 10 million. First year, 10 million Tanzanian shillings. That's over $4,000. First year in the business. I mean, let's pause for a while. I want you to imagine yourself. This is 2021. I want you to imagine in the next 12 months, you make an extra $4,000. What will you do with it? With $4,000 on top of your salary, on top of whatever that you get paid if you're a university student. What can you do with that? Teddy bought her first dream car. I would say her first dream car within 2 years of building, the 2.5 years of building the business. She just finished buying a plot of land in a very, very nice place. And she showed me the map of the house that she wants to build, all courtesy of Forever Living Products. I mean, you can imagine how much is there for each and every one of us. I don't know what's pushing you right now. I don't know. I don't know what is it that you're really looking for right now, but I know everything is possible with this business. But yet it doesn't end at just retailing the products. You can also choose to go an extra mile. Instead of just buying and selling the products, Forever gives you an opportunity to recruit other people to do exactly what you're doing. So imagine this, I've joined Forever, I bought products, I sold, I made profit, I'm super happy, I'm super excited. Then I tell my friend, hey, I'm doing this business in 1, 2, 3 ways, I'm making this much money part-time. Are you interested? And this person says, yeah, I'm gonna join. When that person joins the business, they don't buy their products from me. They go and buy directly from the company, but they'll be registered through my name. And when they're registered through my name, every time they buy something from Forever, I get a commission out of that. How cool is that? Not cool, guys. How amazing is that? Cool is an understatement. How amazing is that? You being able to make money, not just from what you're doing, but from what other people are doing. And let me tell you a secret, guys. Let me tell you a secret. Every financially free human being you'll meet out there makes an income from so many people. That's how you become financially free. That's how you have wealth. Without, if your income comes from you 100%, that's it, you're done. You'll always be exchanging your time for money. But if you can be in a business whereby you are not just making money from what you're doing, you're making money from what you're doing and from what others are doing, I mean, that's already a ticket for financial freedom right there and then. So you can build a team of people that are doing what you're doing, and there's no limit to how big this team it can be. Imagine we are in over 160 countries. That means you can build a global team. I have a team that has spanned in countries that I don't even know about them. One day, like a month ago, someone came in my office, someone in my team, and told me, Enos, I've got some people in my team that went to Australia and they've done a bit of business in Australia. So I've checked, I have a bonus to be paid from our Forever Australia office. So he checked, and then he realized he needs to be paid about $298. So we sent an email to Forever Australia. Boom, they paid him. Then I said, let me also check if this guy is in my team, and I know I have a couple of other people that have been doing some businesses in Australia. So let me also check. Maybe I also have some money. You just go online. I went online. I checked how much bonus I have. Then I realized I have $698 in Australia. Sent an email to Australia. These are my bank details. Um, on the 15th of every month, we get paid. On the 15th, I was sent my $698. $600 that I have zero idea of even who bought products in Forever Australia. But one thing that I have an idea of is the money is in my account. There's no limit, guys, to how big the team can be. And when you have built a team, I mean, your life changes completely. I mean, when you have built a successful team, it gets to a point where you start to qualify for some extra incentive that Forever offers. So you won't just be making the money. I mean, we have got lots of other incentives that you can get by just building a successful team. We have what we call a Forever to Drive. A Forever to Drive is a special incentive that gives you, on top of what you already get paid, it gives you an extra $400 to $800 every month for the next 3 years. Can you imagine? You qualify today and you have positioned yourself to be receiving $400 up to $800 on monthly basis in the next 3 years if you remain in the business. Of course, you remain in the business. You have money coming. How can you even think about quitting your business? Let me share with you a short story about this lady you're seeing there, Blandina, one of our most successful ladies in Forever East Africa. Very successful. She had a humble beginning. She used to work for Vodacom, a customer care agent. You know, when you make calls, hey, thank you for calling Vodacom. My name is Blandina Madinjao. How can I help you? She was on the customer care, guys. And then she met Forever. She did the business. Within 5 years, she bought a dream car, brand new, 0 kilometer, guys. This is not from Japanese.com used, no, 0 kilometer Jeep, brand new, within 5 years of building this business. Tell me, I mean, what else can you do today that can take a customer care agent to buying a brand new Jeep 0 kilometer? And of course, if someone can afford a brand new Jeep, I don't even have to excite you about whether this person is making money or not. It's quite obvious. We have amazing people in Zambia that are crushing it in this business. You see that fleet of cars owned by Mildred together with her husband, Mr. Mlota. But before Forever, they used to stay on this cute little red house. Cute, it was nice. But you can't compare with this mansion, guys. The husband is working, and Mildred is full-time building the business. So imagine, I don't know, maybe you're here, maybe your husband is working somewhere, or your wife is working somewhere, and you are on this meeting. Well, get started and start making that money. It will also supplement whatever that he's making or whatever she's making. We have this family in Arusha, Tanzania. They've built this amazing mansion, 100% with Forever. 100% with Forever. As a matter of fact, they inspired us to do the same thing about, I think 4 years ago or so ago. Me and my wife, we bought this house. It's just right across the beach. You know, if I open the gates, we go out, I go straight to the beach. And I would have never thought we would get to a point where we can actually achieve these things, but they've happened to us. And if they've happened to us, I know they can happen to you as well. Every year, we have an opportunity to travel around the world every year. I know for the past 2 years, we haven't traveled because of Corona, but you know, God willing, from next year, we're going to start traveling again. And when we travel for these trips, oh my gosh, we have an amazing time when we travel, guys. We also get to meet some amazing people that inspire us to go for bigger things. I mean, we get to learn from people that have actually made it big in this business and in their lives in general. And that is just amazing and exciting. So imagine you've built a business, you're selling products, you're making profit. Ding, you're happy. You have a team that's working very well. So every month you are paid some massive commissions from different parts of the world. And then you start to qualify for these incentives. You can qualify for the Forever to Drive. You can qualify to attend these trips. But also, you can qualify for something amazing in our business called Chairman's Bonus. This is an opportunity for you to share profit with the company. Can you imagine? Every year, you have an opportunity to share profit with the company. And I'll tell you one thing for a fact, guys. These chairman's bonuses, these are checks that are given from what you have done in that particular year, but they are checks that are coming from the profit the company made globally. It's amazing. Look at this couple. These are our number one in Africa. Number one in Africa, guys. And they joined the business in 2013. Did you hear me, guys? 2013. Can you imagine? You started business in 2013, and in 2019, within 6 years, you get a check of $400,000 plus on top of what they were paid on monthly basis. This is another check on top of that. This year they got a check of over $600,000. Isn't that crazy and amazing? The number one in the world, Prof and Dominic, keep over 1.5 million. These are crazy money, guys. As a matter of fact, if you don't have big dreams, if you don't want to go for something big, this is the time for you to, pay attention to other things and not listen to the presentation, because we're only showing the big money here. Now tell me, which business today that you can start part-time, you have access to trainings and coachings from people that have actually done it, and that business has the potential to one day put you on stage and hold a $1 million check, guys. And you know what? That's my dream, to hold a $1 million check. So whenever I see a $1 million check, I'll always erase these names in my mind and in my heart, and then I'll put my name and my wife's name, and I'll say to myself, amen. Because one day I know I'll be on stage and get a $1 million check. The biggest check we have ever gotten with my wife was it was $310,000. It's crazy, it's huge, it's big, which was 2015, $310,000. Crazy. But these are the possibilities. This is where we can go. We have our amazing leader in Zambia, Mildred, smashing these checks every year in, year out. Look at those figures. Every month they get paid. She sells products very well, so she makes huge profits. And at the same time, they still get a chairman's bonus check. This is available for each and every one of us. You get to decide what you want to do with this business, whether you're just going to scratch the surface or you're going to go in and get in deeper. So what is it that you like the most from everything that we've shared today? I know we've talked about many things. I know we've talked about health. I know we've talked about your well-being. I know we've talked about the possibility to have financial independence with this business. I know we've shown you about the fun that we can have and how you can actually build a business that can offer you security. But my question is, what is it that you are looking for right now? What is it that you're looking for right now? Are you looking for a way to make a small extra income, maybe an extra $200 a month? Well, if you can put in about maybe 4 to 5 hours a week, guys, 4 to 5 hours a week, you can make an extra $200 a month very easily with this business. But maybe you're looking for something bigger, it is also possible. Whatever it is that you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a way to completely overhaul your life, it is also very, very possible. You get to decide what is it that you want to get from Forever, because it's an open check. Our task is to support you. Our task is to give you a place to walk on. Our task is to give you a platform that you can use to actually build your business, because we know it's always tough when you're getting started. We know it's always doubting and confusing when you're about to get started. I had the doubts. I was so excited when I attended the meeting, and then I was so worried when I was sleeping. When I got home, when I was sleeping, I started to worry. Can I do it? Enos, can you really build this business? Can you really sell this? I had all those worries. And as long as you're coachable, as long as you're willing to learn. Last night, I was with some young people in the business. I'm old. I'm young, but I'm old. We have some very young chaps in the business. These 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds that have joined our business recently, and they are seriously crushing it. And they're mainly using social media. So I sat with them yesterday, and they were showing me how they're using Instagram now in a different way to market our products, and how they're selling like crazy. I mean, people come in, and within just few days, they've sold some serious products. So they were showing me all those techniques and tips and what to do and what messages they send to people when people look for them and ask for the products. Imagine you're in a business where, as long as you're willing to learn, I mean, you'll get all the strategies and all the way forwards. So what I can tell you is get started. Join the business. It's very easy. You just get in touch with the person that invited you for this meeting. They'll show you how you can join. You can either visit our office or you can do it online. But I highly recommend do it online and then buy the products that you want to start with. The person that has introduced you to the meeting will show you in the currency of the country that you are in how exactly you can how much you can start with. And then once you get started, we will do a planning meeting with you. On a planning meeting, we have a special manual that we use to guide us. you know um I went to a place called Arusha. It's like 700 kilometers from where I stay. We went there and we did a meeting. So I recruited someone in Arusha. And today, so I was having a planning session with that person. And I called him. So we had a long call, about 40 minutes, 50 minutes. He's having his manual, the booklet, and I'm having one here. I'm telling him, open to this page. I explained things to him. And I finished the meeting and I told him that I'm going to send you some messages that you can share. You can put in groups, you can put pictures in WhatsApp status. The moment I sent him, in just few minutes, he called me, Enos, I have someone here that is interested in a men's fertility pack. I'm like, wow, that was super fast. We just finished the orientation and right away you have people interested in the products. So the point I'm saying here is when you join the business, you're not going to be wandering around yourself on like, where do I start? No, we already have a structure to support you and train you. We do special meetings for people that are in the business. Every week we have meetings. We have physical meetings if your country allows physical meetings. We have online meetings happening on weekly basis that you can get you get to attend, you know. So all in all, we're going to work with you. We're going to help you build your business. We're going to help you start to get customers and later on expand and build a huge team. In closing, I want to bring on board, you know, the good thing about technology, you can bring someone on board very, very easily. So our top leader, number one, recorded a very short video that I wanted to share it with you here today, and I hope you're gonna hear it clearly, because I know with Zoom sometimes videos are not the best. So just pay attention to this video before we close.
It's the most beautiful life you can live with forever. Living and staying healthy with the products. Working with so nice and beautiful people together all over the world. Building these friendships over the years. Having such an amazing company you work with. Having the best future you can imagine. Join us, follow the leaders here in Forever. Yeah, the future is ours. And everything is possible with Forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is ours. The future is ours, and everything is possible with Forever. The future is ours. Thank you so very much, and I wish you all an amazing evening. And thank you for the time that you've put in to listen to this presentation. I know this one presentation cannot change your life, but I know for a fact this one presentation can change the direction of your life. Thank you so very much, and I wish you all great success in the decision that you're going to make, and see you at the top. Thank you so much.